Look at Tank. He gonna make sure that he is. Oh my God, Mariah! I'm just so excited to see them. Oh yeah, the Atlanta Braves. Now you guys gonna have a ball. But anyway, stay tuned. Now Melody is doing great things, you guys. Y'all know she still is that fabulous producer of Charnita World. But Melody, first and foremost, is an entrepreneur. And she's a great mother. Nobody cannot take that away from Melody. Is her motherly love, you guys. So I'm just hoping that this family right here stays together and stay happy. Because you know what? Mom is going to make sure that you guys get the best. Anyway, you guys, shout out to Melody and the children. They just growing up in our face. Did y'all see Sugar Mama? Or did I miss it? Sugar Mama got so big, I don't know who she is. But anyway, Melody say her peace is her children, y'all. Her peace is her kids. Hey, y'all, it's so joyful. Wait a minute, let me let y'all finish saying that. That boss lady, baby, baby girl. So let's have a fun day. Yeah, y'all, I couldn't figure. Everybody got so big. Let me cut this off, y'all. Everybody got so big. I don't know who's who. Boss lady or sugar mama, I believe. I was trying to figure out was that sugar mama or boss baby. But anyway, you guys, as you know, Melody is doing great things. She has produced Charnita World. And I'm telling you that she's been busy, busy, busy. She's a great entrepreneur and she loves her family. So kids are growing up in our face, you got Melody and the kids at that Braves game celebrate. Shout out to you, Marcus, with your new karate classes, karate business. I didn't know you had it in you. Oh, my damn. We got to hire some of those classmates to take a look at you, Marcus karate experts and his children that he's teaching. I would say, hey, look, let me hire you as the bodyguard, one of you karate experts in here. But anyway, shout out to Marcus for his business entrepreneur, and hopefully his business is successful. Of course, we know Melody is black excellence, just like her children. It's a joy to cover Melody. So this was taken from the Millimeters Avenue, all right, So Melody, we are so proud of you, and you have got to be proud of yourself, girl, because Melody show y'all remember Charnita World, y'all. Melody is the producer. Let's see what great things are happening with Charnita Horton. She wrote on July 22nd, right? We finally made it. Oh wow. Big news. Jason Horton, y'all. Jason Horton and I are honored and excited to officially join Next Level CEO with Daymond John. I can't wait to see that, you guys. So listen, you guys. Let me tell y'all who Daymond Jones is. Daymond Jones is a renowned entrepreneur, you guys, founder and CEO of the global fashion brand FUBU. He also is CEO of the Shark Tank and a longtime investor of ABC hit show, The Shark Tank. I didn't know that, y'all. Through his business expertise, branding, strategies, and entrepreneurship. No, it's an entrepreneur journey. He has inspired millions of aspiring entrepreneurs around the world. Just a special thanks to you, Daymond John, and the team. And guess who's part of the team? Melody Cherie Roger. Melody, you need to be proud of yourself, girl. Black excellence at its best. So now Asian is accusing FBAs of being xenophobia simply because we decide to shift the wealth power back into our own community, right? So what is xenophobia? Xeno means stranger. Phobia means a fear of. So what are you a fear of, right? So anyway, this fear often lead to some type of racism because of the color of your skin, mostly. Yeah, xenophobia is a world population a problem, you guys. Because right now we're seeing a lot of it in South Africa. Now I tell you what's the biggest and the most documented xenophobia. That is the Holocaust. And something more, something that America tried to keep a secret that was worse than the Holocaust was the slave trade. Now that's xenophobia right there, right here in America. But yet, uh, somehow, uh, America decided to become a diverse culture, but still, there's a lot of xenophobia, especially when it comes to Black people. Special education, legal protection, you name it. We don't have it, right? So now, this next interview you will see by this Asian man is accusing the Black community of attacking them, you guys, when that's furthest from the truth. Black people, right, have not been out in the streets. We've been at home chilling, young man, even from spending our money with you Asian people. But guess what? Wealth trans wealth transfer doesn't mean anything negative. It's something positive for every community because you guys, every ethnic group I know, keeps their wealth within their own community. So now that Black people decide, like, hey, we're going to take a page from our ancestors, right? For over 366 days, they boycotted. They did not ride the bus, right? The Montgomery bus cut, they shut the United States down. Yeah. But anyway, you guys, this is a national crisis for Black America, you guys. We have to build our own wealth, our own community up. And don't let no one make you feel ashamed for trying to build your own community up, right? So, since Black America, FBA, decided that they were going to rearrange their wealth, spend money amongst ourselves, especially not patronizing those who treat us like shit in their establishment. And one of those people are the Asian community. Now, the Asian community is just let you know that our children cannot be safe in their establishment. This young man spread lies about Black people attacking Asian. Y'all know, I thought he was talking about South Africa. I was watching this. I thought he was talking about South Africa because in South Africa they are really running those Asians out of their community as well. So I thought this man, all this stuff that he named, this Asian attack was from South Africa. But he talking about the good old USA. He has no problem with them deleting our children, right? That's one of the reasons why we decided to deport, because they got a history with us of killing us, unaliving our children. Here we go.
But the most annoying thing is that gives us all black fatigue is that these people are more enraged at the justified reaction to garbage behavior than garbage behavior itself. Black people on the internet are saying that Asians are going around targeting.
So this garbage behavior you're talking about is the little black boy that went in there and got a bottle of water. As a result, he was unalive. That's what he said. We're more upset about.
Black people to kill them, which is so preposterous. We all know this. Why did the Stop Asian Hate movement die? It died because we all found out it was majority black people committing the crimes against Asians. Black people in cities are going around shoplifting, looting from Asians, assaulting them, killing them, shoving them onto subway tracks, stabbing them to death, following them into their homes, and there's case after case after case in the past few years alone. And the two...
Is he an American? Are we living in the same place? Because that's not so.
Instances that black people keep looking to: one, Cyrus Belton, and then two, in 1991, LaTosha Harlins. These are the only two examples they keep looking to.
Oh, these are the only two examples. Two of your children got unalived by my people. Oh, wow. God forbid. The mother and the dad of that child, they still feeling the impact of that. And little Cyrus, right, that recently just happened to me a few years ago. Oh, God forbid. Oh, the only thing the black community is mad about, because we killing their children. Oh, that's what he says.
There are countless examples this past year, in the past few years, that I can look to and I can mention. Are Asians now justified saying that all black people hate Asians now? I mean, it's ridiculous. All these people know how to...
Okay, you guys, y'all go.
Expectations and who gets to make those choices without being questioned. Let's continue.
People are calling the boycott of Asian businesses collective punishment. You know, I can see why they think that, but for me personally, I'm holding off on that assessment. You need to realize this is a very natural response, in my personal opinion, and it's very mild in the sense that I'm seeing people bring up collective punishment in the sense like, oh, people saw one thing and then they took it out through violence. They rioted through the streets and attacked their businesses. This is purely just a boycott. This is people choosing not to spend their money at certain businesses. All right. This is perfectly within legal limits. Okay. Another point I want to bring up is even without an organized boycott, people already made up their minds when they saw in the news that another kid has been killed by an Asian business owner. Let's say there is a restaurant franchise, one location accidentally food poisons their clientele and news spreads around. And people around the United States decide to avoid that franchise altogether. Is that collective punishment? I don't really think so. All right. I think collective punishment in this situation would be if people across the United States decides to burn down every single franchise they can find, despite that one specific location being the one at fault. I think you can just argue that this is poor marketing from Asian business owners. All right. The fact that there's already a record of Asian business owners killing Black kids, that's horrible marketing. Why would, just think about it for a moment. Do you think the Black community would have somewhat concerns shopping at Asian businesses, knowing that there's a record of Asian business owners killing Black kids? Think about that for a moment. I feel like, again, that's why I feel like this is a natural response. This is a natural response to a kid getting killed. People are going to call this pandering. They're going to call me performative, even call me a traitor. And I understand where they're coming from. But for something like this, I like to try to not have as much ego as possible. Because just think about it like this. Let's say there is no boycott. Let's say people react as if nothing happened after this kid tragically died. What type of accountability would you see from the Asian community? What type of action would you see from the Asian community? And I think that is a brutal question because I worry there won't be any accountability at all.
I think it's this. They be laughing and enjoying the entertainment of black folks until black folks don't want to be a part of their circus no more. Boy, black folks the funniest people in the world. They love to watch us entertain them. They love to watch us shuck and jog. They love to watch us play the game, but let us not want to be a part of that circus no more. Don't nobody find a way. You tell the most disenfranchised group in America, shopping with their own people ain't going to do nothing for your community. Shouldn't everybody want that? Doesn't that seem a bit weird? Like, imagine you telling Jewish folks that. Man, shopping with your people ain't never going to do. Don't do that. No. And my thing is this. If you ain't know history, you would think those feelings came out of nowhere. You would think those came out of thin air. You know when they also told black people the same exact thing? When they was fighting for civil rights. Weird, huh? And black people said that, hey, you know what? We ain't going to shop at y'all businesses. We just going to go shop with our own people. And they said, whoa. Easy. Calm down. The truth is, no matter how large or how small the currency is currency. And what they try not to let you know is that in America, people are the currency. Especially black people. Black people been the currency for a long time. So if that currency no longer wants to generate currency for them, there's a problem with the currency. Y'all stay woke now.
This is where the conversation shifts from just a moment to a bigger pattern, because what was just said there touches on something that goes way beyond this situation. The idea that certain communities are heavily supported in culture, in entertainment, in influence, but when it comes to economic independence, that's where resistance starts showing up. And history actually backs that up. There have been multiple moments where economic pressure